I got this.
Me. Like the Backstreet Boys. It's still stuck in my head, dude. I don't know if you're talking to me, but it is. Oh, give me that 3-piece. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new video. Today I'll be talking about the SVK. This gun got nerfed with the last update and it made some attachments not very useful anymore. They increased the recoil a lot and it's still a 2-shot kill or a 3-shot kill depending on which mag type you're using. But I thought I made a guide, especially since some of the attachments that used to be extremely good aren't really worth it anymore. So I wanted to show the attachments that I would recommend using right now, and these are the attachments I personally use as well. So let's get right into it. So for the sights, I like to use the Ghost Hybrid, either or the Fusion Hollow or the 6x. I really used all sights pretty much as much, just depending on the situation. I really like the 6x scope for the long range fights, of course, and the Ghost Hybrid was quite nice because I like the cross, so you still get like the sniper feeling and the precision. You could switch it to a 2.5 times zoom, which made it useful across different ranges. And I used the Fusion Hollow, of course, for very close range engagements. Now what has changed is the recoil of the gun is now really strange. It goes kind of horizontal pretty badly and it's very hard to control. So you kind of have to wait for the gun to come back to position to shoot again instead of actually really trying to control it. I still would recommend high power. It's the only mag type that will get you 2-shot kills across any range. But switch to the standard issue rounds once you get up close. The standard issue rounds have a lot higher rate of fire and less recoil than the high power. So of course they're gonna work better up close. Plus you're getting extra bullets as well. And this is still a 2-shot kill across, I'm guessing about 30 to 40 meters. So it's actually pretty decent, but for longer range you definitely want to be using the high power. But be sure to switch between these two ammo types as much as you kind of need, according to the situation. If you want to take out someone from range, go with high power. Close range, go with the standard issue. It's definitely much better to use the standard issue once you can than the high power because of the recoil right now. Then I have the extended mag as backup. Didn't really need to use it that much. I didn't really have the problem of running out of bullets that much with the SVK, but I used the extended mag just as backup. This is a different one. I normally don't really use the bipod, but I liked it on the SVK. Again, because I increased the recoil, and especially for range, you're gonna struggle with that. So in case I needed kills up range, I like to use the bipod. Actually went prone, get the kill quick, and then move on. So yeah, it's one of the few guns I would actually recommend using a bipod on. So you would use the bipod with high power rounds and then go with the 6x scope for the very long range kills. You will notice that the recoil is a lot less, so you can like shoot the gun faster than it allows you. Then this is a little bit different. So people used to be recommending the shortened barrel. Unfortunately, this is not too useful anymore. It does increase the rate of fire a lot, but the problem is that right now, even though the rate of fire is increased, you can't really shoot as fast, even though the gun allows it. This is again because of the recoil. So you shoot, and then you have to wait for your aim or your sight to come back to the middle of your screen to shoot again. Otherwise you're going to be extremely inaccurate. I guess up close it is worth using the shortened barrel, but I didn't really use it anymore. I used it at the start a lot, and then I realized there's kind of no point anymore, especially when you already get to those mid-range gunfights. I would recommend just not really using the shortened barrel anymore. The long or the extended barrel is pretty good as well. I used it for a little bit, didn't really notice too much difference. So eventually I went with the Warhawk compensator, which reduces the horizontal recoil, which improves it a little bit, not too much, but I think it was worth using. And I have the 6KU suppressor as backup in case I get on those flanks. So these are the attachments I would recommend using. Play slow with this weapon, and what's the most important is don't try and shoot the gun too quickly. Even if if the gun allows you to shoot quicker, make sure the sight comes back to position and then shoot again. So it's most of the time you're gonna get 2 shot kills. The headshot damage is a lot. It does like 95 damage, so going for headshots can be worth it. You get a lot of one-shot headshots in case you're just a little bit weak, but otherwise go for those body shots, of course. And yeah, just wait for the sight to come back. That's the most efficient way to play. Even if the gun allows you to shoot quicker, you kind of don't want to really make use of it. So yeah, I got some clips from the stream, some highlights, putting this gun to use. There are some clips before the patch, keep a note, so if you see me have a lot less recoil than you're used to, that's the reason why. I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to see more guides, by the way, be sure to subscribe and check out my other weapon guides. There's a full playlist with almost every weapon now. Got them almost all done, so enjoy.
Reloading, watch my back! Took one out!
Ready, rounds. Doesn't seem too bad. That's sad. I don't have the spawn beacon.
Cover me! Tango down! Tango down!
US forces are in disarray. Take the advantage.
Oh my god.
You've driven them back. The defenses are falling.
So awkward sometimes, dude. Nice.
All sectors secure.
Streaking, dude.
Retreating.
The max. I've heard people talk about a rank 1000. Always. appreciate 3 kills. Can I really say no to that? Are we really starting the day with a flank? I can literally see them spawn in. Oh no. It's kind of waiting. There's a player there. What? Hey, that's not a bad way to start the day. Okay, apparently that was a headshot. So let's place a beacon here.
We have occupied an objective.